You thought it was impossible, but this video might just change your mind. Get ready to dive headfirst into some seriously creepy stories, where logic takes a back seat and fear hides in every detail. Strange behavior, chilling footage, and full-on paranormal weirdness are about to test your nerves. These are the moments you thought couldn't possibly be real until now. So go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. This looks like something straight out of a horror flick. A teacher in Argentina is setting up for class when something totally bizarre happened. His reflection starts acting different. At first, everything's normal, but then his reflection seems to move on its own, like it suddenly decided it had free will. The guy stays perfectly still, but in the glass behind him, his reflection turns and looks around. The clip blew up online fast, and of course the internet came with theories. Some folks said it might just be another person, but if you really pay attention, it's just him. Just one dude and one rebellious reflection that apparently decided to break every law of physics for fun. So what do you think? Optical illusion, glitch in the matrix, or something we're just not equipped to understand? According to this video, after a couple moved into a new house, their 4-year-old kid started refusing to sleep in his room. He said there was a monster in there. Classic kid stuff, right? Well, not this time. Check out the footage. This kid gets yanked clean out of bed at 2 in the morning. Not just a little toss either. It's like he got launched. Luckily, he wasn't hurt, but the loud thud and his screaming scared the life out of his parents. When they reviewed the baby cam, their jaws hit the floor. No one was in the room, just the kid and whatever invisible force threw him to the ground. Since there's no explanation, the couple now believes it might be connected to the house's previous owner, who died inside the property not long before it went on sale. Of all the spirits you could end up with in your house, this one's actually kinda useful. In this video, a woman finds her vacuum cleaner turning on by itself. At first, she jokes about it.
You can do it. You can clean the house. Why your hands are so dirty? Huh? You can help clean our house.
Like, this sort of thing happens all the time. Paranormal, maybe, but also kinda convenient. But then it gets creepier. Around the 50-second mark, the vacuum actually moves, even though it's not plugged in. She stays calm, like it's no big deal, just another Tuesday. Some people would freak out, but a real mom, she just figures, hey, if this ghost is gonna hang around, it might as well help with the chores. Two guys decided to explore an abandoned factory in China that's been empty for years. They're walking through dusty offices, filming the mess, when something strange shows up. Did you see it? In one room, there's what looks like a person sitting in a chair. You can barely make out the shadowy figure before they double back to investigate and find nothing. No one's there. When you slow it down, it's clear. Someone was there for a second, staring out the window. But who were they? And why was this place, which still looks pretty new, shut down in the first place? Maybe it all ties together in a way we really don't want to know. While driving home late at night, a guy spots a swing at a playground, going absolutely wild. It's 3 in the morning, no wind, no people, and yet the swing is spinning in circles like someone's on it. He keeps his distance but films the whole thing. At times, it almost looks like there's someone sitting there. Could it be a playful ghost child finally getting some time on the swings? Whatever it is, it's not something you want to meet face to face. Who knows what kind of weird creatures are hiding deep in the forests around the world? A trail camera was set up 20 kilometers into a huge forest in Idaho, and what it captured was straight up nightmare fuel. Something pale and lanky is walking through the trees. Long limbs, thin body, way too tall to be human. And it's out there, alone, in the middle of nowhere. It almost looks happy, like it's carrying something in one of its arms. A baby? A snack? Honestly, the less we know, the better. This guy had just stopped at a gas station to use the bathroom on the way back from a road trip. No big deal, until he hears someone screaming for help from the bathroom he just used.
Yo, what the
You can clearly hear a woman yelling for help, but when he goes back inside, it's totally empty. He checks every stall, nobody there. The second he steps inside, the screaming stops, just silence. Was it a trap? A cry for help from another dimension? Either way, this dude got out of there fast, and honestly, can you blame him? Better to leave before he's the one needing to be rescued. Cassie, an American obsessed with monkeys, once got a super realistic toy monkey as a gift. Seemed cute until she opened the box, dude.
Oh my God, I swear to God, this thing just looked at me. Oh my.
The moment she pulled the monkey out of the packaging, its eyes locked onto hers for a full second, then went back to normal. That alone would have been enough reason to yeet that thing into the ocean and call it a day. But since nothing else weird happened, Cassie decided to keep it, hoping the eye thing was just a result of the box getting tossed around during shipping. Still, if you've seen even one horror movie, you know how this stuff starts. That's not a toy. That's the prologue to a Netflix documentary. This girl was just filming a casual video at home when something super unsettling happened right in front of her. Her bedroom door slowly started closing all on its own. But get this, it doesn't just shut in one smooth motion. It kind of hesitates near the end, like something invisible is pushing or holding it back. Creepy, right? Now, people online were quick to call fake, but the one detail that really sold it? Her dog. The pup is clearly watching the door with a look that screams, nope. Dogs don't lie, man. That reaction? 100% legit fear, and honestly, if the dog's scared, so am I. Check out this clip from a gym where a stationary bike starts moving all by itself. No one around, no strings attached. According to the owners and staff, weird stuff has gone down in the place before, but it was always quick and hard to catch on camera. Not this time. The bike moves like someone's going full cardio for several minutes straight. Some folks believe the gym is haunted because the building used to be a psychiatric hospital years ago, where patients sadly passed away. So yeah, if you're looking for an excuse to skip leg day, this one's airtight. Imagine cruising through the forest on your dirt bike when something completely unexplainable happens. That's what went down with a guy named Ethan. He was filming one of his usual trail rides for his followers when he had to stop because of some fallen trees. That's when he hears it.
could be missing out what's on the other side. Hello?
Someone calling for help. At first, it sounds human. Then there's the sound of branches snapping, like something's coming toward him. Ethan panics, jumps on the bike, and peels out. He crashes, but manages to get away. Brave, or maybe reckless, He goes back the next day to investigate, and that's when he sees it. A figure deep in the woods, not an animal, not a person, just something, no face, no real shape, just there, watching, and no one has figured out what the hell it was. A woman was chilling at home with her dogs when they suddenly bolted inside, clearly freaked out. She checks outside and her front gate is swinging open like someone just walked through it. No wind, no cars, nothing. Then it gets worse. A shadowy figure appears near the fence. She grabs a flashlight, runs back outside, and it's gone. Vanished, but she swears she saw someone or something standing there watching the house. Human? Maybe, but what if it wasn't? And even scarier, where did it go? You know that moment when your kid's being way too quiet and you just know something's up? This dad walked in on his son, clapping his hands like he was playing a game. With no one, at least no one visible. The dad's whole vibe changes the second he sees it. Fear. Pure fear. He walks closer, only to find his son sitting there, alone, but we saw it.
Assalamualaikum.
Those hands, for just a second you can see them, see-through, weirdly shaped, clapping along with the kid. Is it just imagination, or are some of these imaginary friends actually spirits that only kids can see? Some say children are more sensitive to the paranormal, so if you've got little ones at home, maybe don't shrug it off the next time they say someone's playing with them. Not every invisible friend is friendly. That's it for today's trip into the bazaar. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a like if this stuff gave you chills. Catch you next time, if you're still brave enough.